At 105,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a white Octane, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe because there's more where that came from. So with Dune Racer being added to the brand new RLCS fan rewards, if you don't know about them, click on the video in the top right, there's a card, it'll take you to it, but there's new fan rewards on Rocket League. But with these new fan rewards, the Dune Racer is returning, which means a lot of you guys that couldn't afford the really expensive Dune Racers or didn't manage to get any when they were out, well, now's your chance to get them, and I know you're going to be wanting some Dune Racer car designs, so I thought I'd get in there early before the Dune Racers start to drop. So when you do get yourself some painted Dune Racers, you remember you can come back to this video and hopefully use some of the designs that I show today. So shall we get into it? I think we should. So the first design here is a go-to of mine. I always go to a design that looks like this because I love these wheels. These wheels are called Aero Mage wheels. They're a previous fan reward. They aren't that expensive, but non-painted. Look how colorful they are. Yes, that's right. These are non-painted. They look sick. So what you'll need is a regular non-painted Aero Mage wheels, as I said, and obviously an Octane. Now, we don't want to paint it because the grey on the Octane matches the grey on the wheel there. And you're also going to need a Saffron Dune Racer. So that's the color you're going to need this time. Now, Saffron Dune Racer will probably be one of the cheaper ones, which is great. And you want to go with these colors here. For the primary, you want to choose this blue color right here because we're going to match the blue on the wheel. And then the accent, of course, is going to be a nice turquoise color. I think that's my favorite part of this design, the turquoise color. And then you're left with this, a beautiful design which fades from blue to turquoise to yellow, just like the wheels. I love the way it matches. Now, honestly, just getting these wheels allows you to have so much creative freedom. Just mess around. Like, even for Orange Team, you could probably mess around and get something that works. This is my favorite, but obviously you guys might have a different preference. You could mess around with the colors a little bit to see if you like them better. And that's pretty much it. When it comes to boost, you can choose something like standard green. You don't have to spend any money on it, but I like to leave the boost up to you guys. Basically, just choose a boost that you like that isn't too distracting, that also matches either green, yellow, or blue. Like, just using the standard boost is pretty good. I think the standard boost is one of the best boosts in the game, just because I feel really good when I play with it. Whereas if I use like a novelty boost, I feel like I don't play as well in game. So I like using the standard boost. And there you go. That leaves you with a really bright and colorful design with Dune Racer. And I forgot to mention, but you probably did notice, I used the anodized pearl as the paint finish and anodized as the accent paint finish. But again, you can actually switch these up. If you want more of a matte finish, you can use like pearlescent matte. But the anodized works the best in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, just play around with the paint finishes. There's lots of cool things you can do with that. Now, of course, some of you might not get lucky enough to actually get a Dune Racer in the drop, especially a Saffron one. So you might have to go out of your way and actually purchase it. But luckily the price should go down quite a bit. But if you do need to purchase credits on Rocket League or any other Rocket League items, then why not go over to RL Exchange? At RL Exchange, you can buy all your favorite Rocket League items for a really nice cheap price, and they'll deliver it straight to you in super fast delivery times. You can do it on any console except for Nintendo Switch at the moment. And when you check out, make sure you use code DILLBOBS and you'll get 3% off your order. It helps me out and it helps you out as well. But with that said, yeah, if you need any credits or any items that I mentioned in here, go and buy them from RL Exchange. Anyway, let's continue with the design. Next up, we have a design that I saw on Reddit that I just couldn't miss. So go in the description and check out the people that I credit on Reddit because their designs are insane. But this one right here, I love it. You've probably seen something like this out and about. I feel like a lot of people like to use this kind of design. But yeah, it is awesome. So you probably want to know how you make this one, so let's get straight into it. What you're going to need is, a titanium white Octane. Now, of course, if you just subscribe to this channel, you might end up with a titanium white Octane very soon. Now, it works without one, but in my opinion, it's so much better with one. And the wheels are any simplistic, try-hard sort of black wheel that you want. I've gone with Cristianos because everybody's got Cristianos, but you could go with black Daichis or black Veloce wheels or any sort of black wheel that you have if you're lucky enough to have your hands on them. But what are we going to need for this? We're going to need a lime Dune Racer and the colors that follow. We're going to need this really bright blue color right here, and we're going to need this pink color right here. But as you can see, there's a lot more than meets the eye. What happens on this car design? Well, it's an absolute glitter bomb because we've got the glitter paint finish on the primary and anodized on the accent. Now, if you're not a fan of the glitter, it's okay. You can just go and make them both anodized. Look how clean that looks. So if you want to go for a little bit more of a try-hard design, I'd probably suggest going for, double anodized. But the glitter is just so much more exciting. It's cool, it's original, and it really does make you stand out on the pitch. And then, as I said before, boost, it doesn't really matter what boost you go for. I've gone for like the pink one. It doesn't match loads, you know, go for something like yellow, any color you want, just go for it. Yeah, I leave the boost up to you guys for these ones because it really doesn't matter that much. But these designs are super clean. What do you think of this one? I love it. Make sure you go and upvote the Reddit post that I leave in the description. This next one is pretty subtle, but I like it. There's a little gold strip down the Dune Racer. You know, it shows a little bit of value to it. Makes it look quite classy, but it's also really clean and something you can use in game. So what are we going to use for this? Well, you've already noticed a sky blue Octane and Cristiano wheels. But like I said, just like the last one, the wheels can be any clean wheel you like. Then the decal is orange Dune Racer, and the paint is as follows. For the primary, you're going to want to use this dark, almost turquoisey color, but not quite, sort of blue. And then you're going to want to use the same sort of dark blue for the accent, which you can see right here. Then you're going to want to use anodized or anodized pearl. Either doesn't really matter. Just look at your preference. I like anodized pearl. And then for the accent, I'll use anodized. But again, you can mix it around. And there, you'll be left with that. As long as you use the anodized, the orange will turn into pretty much gold. It's not quite gold, but I mean, it's shiny and it's orange. So it basically is gold. And then again, for boost, you can go with what you want. But I think the sparkles boost actually works really well with this one. But again, go with whatever you want. A lot of you might not like using the sparkles boost in game. I know I probably would get annoyed by it. So just choose any boost you like. But look at that. Isn't that clean? Yes, it is. And speaking of clean, the last one on our list is very clean. But I tell you now, it's pretty expensive. Now, the price of this one should go down within the next month because more white Dune Racers will be in the field. But for now, this is quite pricey. And we do have a blue team version as well. This is a very simple car design, but boy, does it do the job. So, what we have here is titanium white Octane, of course. And we have titanium white Photon wheels. Now, free-to-play players, you've probably never even heard of these wheels. These wheels came out in like the Champions Crate 1, Champions Crate 2, something like that. This was like 4 years ago when these wheels came out. They're super cheap these days, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, titanium white Photons, they're just super clean for a simplistic car design like this. Then, like I said, yes, we're using a white Dune Racer. And then we're going to just be using a standard bright red and black. That's all you need. And then the paint finishers really do what you want. Anodized looks really clean. Anodized with Dune Racer always looks clean. But you can go with glossy, pearlescent, matte, anything you want. Literally mess them around as much as you like. Then for the blue team, it's the same thing. The brightest blue and then a dark black. In fact, you can do this, guys, with any colors you want. This car design is just insane. This is why people want white Dune Racer. It just looks so clean. But yeah, the reason I chose blue and red is because it's really easy to make boosts match. So we have standard blue, which matches this one, and then a crimson standard for the red team, which as you can see matches nicely. And like I said, I love using standard boost. But there you go. What do you think to this one? A super clean Dune Racer decal. Like I said, you can use it with literally any color you can imagine. And yeah, it's a really good go-to if you manage to get lucky enough to get a white Dune Racer. And guys, if you do manage to get like painted Dune Racers, I just advise you right now, a little trading tip, do not sell them straight away because I think Dune Racer won't be in the fan rewards forever. I think they'll be in there for a little bit of time. But every split of RLCS, so every season basically, and by that I mean like real life seasons like autumn, spring, winter, every one of those, so basically 3 months, they're going to change the fan rewards. Now they might only add fan rewards instead of replacing the old ones, but eventually I think Dune Racer will be out of the fan rewards again and the prices will go up. So if you do get a Dune Racer, just enjoy making car designs with it for a while and hopefully the price goes back up. Anyway, that is it for this video. Some awesome car designs, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll say it one more time, go in the description and upvote all the Reddit posts for the people who inspired these designs. They're really good. And honestly, just go browse on Reddit. There's some great designs there. But with that said, that is it for this video. I hope you did enjoy. Let me know what other car designs you want me to do next. I'll literally listen to any of your requests. Obviously, all the new fan rewards, the new RLCS decal, I will make a car design video on that very, very soon. Don't you worry. But that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.